back to Allotment Diggers. Now I've got an ice cream van playing in the background every now and again, so the camera sort of judders. It's because I put it on pause. Obviously YouTube don't like music being played, even if it's an ice cream van. Long time ago, a friend of mine from the Emerald Isle, he was doing a video and there was music and an ice cream van playing in the background, and YouTube, in their wisdom, they sanctioned him. He didn't realise it was playing in the background. Anyway, so if the camera does go on a bit of an hold, it's because of that. Anyway, we have been busy. We've had the road engineers in, doing a lot of work on the roads and the horse manure and the chicken manure bays. I will show you that in the next episode, but I've got a few clips to show you. So the first one I'm going to show you is me doing some work on the other side of the allotments, fixing a tap. Now, the tap was an Imperial, it's a very old tap, and it needed to be changed and put into, converted to a new tap. However, I had to turn the bloody water off to do it. So Mike went out to turn the water off, and I changed it over. So I'm going to show you this tap. It's the only one of its kind on the allotment. Now they're all been changed to metric rather than from Whitworth sort of thing. The fittings, we could never get the screws to fit the taps, as you will see. Oh guys, this is long overdue. I'm going to change this that tap there, which is Imperial, and we're changing it to this metric one here. Over the years we've had nothing but problems with this. No, every time we put an adapter on it, someone's pinched the bloody adapter off it. So Mike is just going round to turn it off, and then I'm going to swap the tap over and he'll turn the mains back on, and hopefully we'll have a new water tap here. This is at the back of the allotments. There's about a dozen or so of these taps scattered around the allotments, and drain into there and people fill the water butts, and sometimes they attach those pipes to fill the water containers around the plots. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Hopefully that is the right thread for there, fingers crossed. So there's the old tap, Imperial fitting. Been a nightmare that over the years, getting a fitting to fit that. I've managed to get 5 of them in the last 10 years, and every time I put one on, some bugger pinches it. But there you go, there's the new one. Got a splitter on it, and when Mike's done in a minute, turn it on, it should be fine. That anyway, another job done. There we go, all fixed. Turn it off, no drips, I can live with that. That should stop a few people moaning. So there you go, all done and dusted. Thank God that's the last one of them I have to faff about with. However, the workman was coming down to do the road, so what I decided to do is get my strimmer out and do in front of my plot, do my brother's side and do my next door neighbour's side, cut all the grass, get it all level. And I've got a little clip here where I've had some music, speeded the camera up just to show you that I actually do something on the allotments, and I don't sit here in my chair all day and just waffle. So let's show you me doing a little bit. I had to change I just put my green pants over these, over me jeans to do it, to keep my jeans clean. Well, in a bit guys, I'm going to get my strimmer and I'm going to strim along the edges of this my sheds and my greenhouse, and I just tidy up here as well. Been meaning to do it. It'll take me 5 minutes. I've got my strimmer, brought my strimmer down with me, so in about as soon as I get change my pants to the green ones, we'll have at this. Yeah. Like I say, I'm just going to open the greenhouses now, and then we can have at it. looks a damn sight better in front of our kids' plot, and the rest, everybody else has done alright out of it. Madeline, we got Madeline here, our kid, Fred and Phyllis, Tony and Ron, and Dave and Bev, and myself over there. So yeah, we've done alright. Little Robin down there. Right, I'll get cleaned up and move on to the next job. So, ta-da! The roads, it looks pretty nice out there, although they've been doing the roads so it doesn't look too clever at the moment. It will do eventually. Next thing I want to show you is me putting me frames, me cages on me dahlias and me lucifer. So I'm going to take it back in the allotment now and show you a quick video that I've actually put together. It's just so my dahlias can grow inside and up rather than flop all over. It just holds them in and stops them flopping all over. Can they get top heavy dahlias? So with that, let's take it up there now and show you me doing my dahlias. As you can see there, I've got my frames to go over my dahlias now. I'll just swing around here and I'll show you these. These are the lucifer. You see how they've got the frame there. I'm going to do the same with these. The only ones I won't be doing it with is them 2 square buckets there, but the rest of them I'm going to put the frames on now, so when the dahlias grow up they don't flop over. And you can see how them supports have worked there with the lucifer. They're doing alright. So anyway, we're going to put these frames, we just cable tie them. Got some cable ties and we just tie them frames to them. We've just got to figure out which ones go to where. So trying to figure out which one of these frames fit on where. So I would imagine the biggest one is that one. Will fit on there. And it does. Came back. And that one will fit over there. All I've got to do now is cable tie them to the handles. As you can see, the frames are on the dahlias now. I'll just put a bit of fleece over the top. It doesn't need to be all the way around. All that has to do is just take some of the frost if there is any, and that will act as a barrier. Even though it's not actually down on the sides, it will actually take a lot of the frost away. But where we normally get the frost from is that direction, and I've actually got fleece just cut a bit more over this side here. So, you know, it's got plenty of shelter. These ones are going, I'll find a place for these. But these ones, I want to move them further up here. The lucifer be going down on, well, going to the front part of the plot, and then we're going to be putting not too sure what we're going to put in here yet. I might go with the sweet corn, put the sweet corn in here. So ta-da! The dahlias will come really good this year. We've actually got dahlias in the beds outside here, and they're also coming up as well, so we should have a really nice display of dahlias. I do love my dahlias. I've got them in the greenhouse as well. They've been in there for 3 years in a pot. So the pot's about this big. What I did then was hold my hands still when that bloody ice cream van was playing. So yeah. Anyway, so I'll show you that again. It'll be flowering that soon. But the next thing I'm going to show you is me doing putting me sweet corn in the back of the plot. It had to go out. We've got to take a chance. The frost took all my neighbours out, as you know. But this stuff is about 2.5 foot tall, so it had to go out. So I'm going to show you me putting this out now, and then we'll be right back. As you can see, I've got my measuring stick here. Got my corn in my tray there. It's quite big, that, isn't it? That's doubled in size in a week, so I have to get it out here, and this is where I'm putting it. I'll set the camera up there. Well, in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to space them out and see where they come. We'll have a quick look. I'll show me putting 1 or 2 in, and I'll show you when it's all done, eh? But this is where they go, guys. They're all been set out 5x5, and all I've got to do now is bury them into the ground, water them, and then leave them to Mother Nature. As you can see, they look quite tall. Some of them are 2 foot tall already. But yeah, it's a bit worried about putting them out too soon. Like I say, next door neighbour lost all hers with the frost, so yeah, we don't do fools gladly yet. So anyway, they're all done. So all I've got to do now is just put them into the ground, and we'll be right back. So this is the pattern 5x5. Well, there's a good root system there, and in they go. So as you can see, we've got the sweet corn in. I've done them in row of 5x5. Dahlias are doing keep them sheltered here, and these beans are keep them sheltered here. The winds are pretty high, strong today, and these are really tall. They ain't established yet, so a bit worried that they might get blown over. That one looks like it could get blown over. I will stand it up a little bit more in a moment or two, but yeah, they're all in. And all we can do now is hope and pray that we get some nice sweet corn off them. So as you can see, all the corn's in. I've got a lot of other stuff to put into the beds, celery, celeriac and stuff like that. I'll show you again in the next episode, hopefully. If I've done the video for the what's been done on the allotment, I'll try and throw that in as well. If I can't, I'll throw a walk around a tour and show you what's been happening. So there you go, that's what I've been doing this week. I've not had no time really to get this video up. I've just now that I've had the time to do it. So I hope you like the video. I've also, right at the very end now, I've got to give Aaron a shout out because he did a little clip for me, which you're going to see in a minute. Aaron's a mate of mine who's got a drone at the bottom of his at the bottom of the allotments, and he did a couple of aerial shots of my plot. So I've added a little bit of music, and that's what we're going to finish on. So I hope you enjoy it. Leave a comment below. You all stay safe, and I'll see you all back here next week. So thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye for now.